You may say, I want to read a book. Now, is reading a book urgent? If you don't read a book, what is going to happen? Nothing. However, is it important? Yes. So you need to focus your energies on things which are not urgent but important. Welcome to this brand new series of productivity secrets, and you're watching Hiram Chess. Now, if you've still not joined our one-day special workshop, I want you to click the link below and join our special one-day workshop where I tell you how to play chess in a better way using chess algorithms, which helps you in your productivity so that you don't need to practice 8 hours a day, but you can understand chess in a better way and you can reduce your practice time and play better. Now, in this video, we are going to talk about something very important when it comes to productivity, and that is what I call the 4 quadrants of productivity. Now, what are these 4 quadrants of productivity? Let me explain you one by one what are those quadrants and which quadrant is to be given more importance, which quadrant is to be given less importance. So the first quadrant about productivity quadrant is a work which is not urgent and not important. A work which is not urgent and not important. This is the first quadrant. Now, if you get this in the productivity quadrant, you get a work which is not urgent, not important. The easiest way to go about it is just eliminate that work. And remember, this is the most important part. Elimination is the best. Elimination is the best. If a work is not important, not urgent, instead of thinking, okay, maybe I will do it, maybe I will not do it, just eliminate it and focus on something important. Now, let's say there is a work. This is the first quadrant, you have eliminated the work. Now, let's go to the second quadrant. The second quadrant of productivity is a work which is urgent, but that is not important. A work which is urgent, but that is not important. What do I mean? So let me try to explain this thing. It is urgent but not important with the help of an example. So let's say there is a old lady who is your neighbor, and she says, she knocks your door, you're busy working, she knocks your door, you open the door and she says like, beta, this is some kind of package. I cannot go out because I'm old. It's very difficult for me to drive 2 kilometers and deliver this package somewhere. Can you please deliver it for me? So what is it? Is it urgent? Is this thing urgent? Yes, for that old lady it is pretty urgent. But is it important for you, for your personal growth, for your chess growth? Answer is no. It is not important for you. But it is urgent. You cannot just say like, no, sorry, I cannot do it because she is an older lady. So in majority of the cases, you need to do 2 things when it is urgent but not important. First thing, elimination. Again, if you think like it is not possible for you, very politely, very humbly, just say, no, sorry, right now it is not possible. I am working right now, but yes, I can do it in the evening, and evening I have ample amount of time. I can give it to whoever you want when I go out. So that is one way. Or the second best way. The first best way is elimination. If you can eliminate it, nothing like it, just eliminate it. But if it's not possible for you to eliminate, it's very difficult to say no. In that case, the second thing which comes to my mind and which you should apply is known as delegation. Now, what does delegation mean? Delegation simply means that I give the work to somebody else and tell them, ask them, request them that can you please do this for me. So let's say the old lady knocks your door and she says, this is a little bit urgent for me. Can you please deliver this package to this person who is living like, let's say 2.53 kilometers away from your home? And you say, okay, but I wouldn't do it. This is a person who I know and he would get the job done. Okay, now you may hire a person if you think like, okay, that is very important for you. You can hire a person. Many people do it to save time. that is fine. Or if you can say like, no Hiram, I'm not at that level yet, I cannot hire a person. So in that case, what you can do is you can request your family, you can request your friends, and you can get the job done. Getting the job done is very important, because if it is urgent for someone, you must get the job done. You cannot just say like, okay, let me ignore it. That's the second quadrant. Now third quadrant, not urgent but important. Not urgent but important. And this is very, very important. If you focus on this is purely based on self-growth. If you use things which are not urgent, or if you do things which are not urgent but are important, what tends to happen is you improve, you self-grow. So many people, they have this habit of they don't do things till the last moment because they get that kick. They say, okay, I'm going to submit my college assignment tomorrow. Today is the last date. Tomorrow is the last date. I'm going to submit it tomorrow and I'm going to do it today. And they get a different kind of kick in that. They think like, okay, that is cool, that is smart, that is amazing. However, that is a dumb way to live. So what you need to do, those things which are important for you right now, whatever your priorities are, whatever is important for you, but it is not urgent for you, you should do it. For example, there is a tournament, chess tournament, you know that is happening after 3 months. Now, is it urgent to prepare for the tournament? No, it's happening after 3 months. But is it important to prepare? Yes. So all you need to do is prepare for the tournament today. Improve your skills today. You may say, I want to read a book. Now, is reading a book urgent? If you don't read a book, what is going to happen? Nothing. However, is it important? Yes. So you need to focus your energies on things which are not urgent but important. Not urgent and important. Because if you don't focus your energies on this third quadrant, not urgent but important, the thing go to the fourth quadrant, which is urgent and important. Urgent and important. Like I gave an example, there is a college exam happening tomorrow. When do I study? Today. There is a tournament happening tomorrow. When do I practice? Today. That is the fourth quadrant, urgent and important. And when you take things to the fourth quadrant, what tends to happen is there is added pressure on your mind. You feel like, oh, now I have to do it. If I don't do it, then I'm gone, I'm screwed. So all you need to do going forward is, instead of pushing the things to the fourth quadrant just because you get a kick, try to finish the things in the third quadrant. Now, are you going to be successful with this every time? Answer is absolutely not. Sometimes the things are going to go into the fourth quadrants, and that's okay. But as far as possible, you should try to finish the things in the third quadrant itself, where things are not that urgent right now, but you know they are important, and that's the reason you keep doing them, and you avoid them from going into the fourth quadrant. So if you do this, you follow these 4 things, if you understand these 4 quadrants, then you would start eliminating things, delegating things properly, doing things which you know which are important. Even though they are not urgent, you will do things which are important, and you would not allow yourself to go into the fourth quadrant. That is, things are urgent, things are important, I must do it. I must do it right now, because if I don't do it right now, I'm screwed. That is a very, very difficult, dangerous situations to be in, because it puts additional pressure on your mind. So if you have understood these 4 quadrants, comment below and tell me, do you procrastinate from time to time? If yes, how do you procrastinate, and what would you do in the future to avoid this procrastination? So that's it for this video, and we'll meet you guys in the next video. Take care, bye-bye. And if you have still not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button below, hit the bell icon, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Bye-bye.